Okay, so let's start with round one. Like I said, color A is going to be the light blue, color B is the dark gray. So we start with a slip stitch, chain 4, join to form a ring, and we're going to do our beginning cluster, which is chain 2, double crochet, leaving 1 loop on the hook, double crochet, leaving 1 loop on the hook, so you have 3 on the hook. So yarn over and pull through the 3. So that's your beginning cluster. Chain 2. Now you'll do a cluster. Yarn over, double crochet to the last step. Do that 3 times. So you'll have a total of 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4. So you'll have your cluster. Chain 2. So continue for a total of 8 clusters, including the beginning. Seems like a lot of stitches to get in that little chain 4 space, but it works. If you want to do chain 5 at the beginning, that will be fine also. I kind of work over that beginning tail and makes less ends to bury at the end, but your choice. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta squeeze 2 more in here. Chain 2. Then chain, after your 8, chain 2, and join at the top of that first cluster. Slip stitch. So you have your 8 clusters. At the end of each round, I usually specify fasten off or do not fasten off. Sometimes what I do is I chain 3 or 4 and just leave it hanging. If there's a way to, it's your choice. You can carry it up the back, but then you'll have a funny looking back. So I probably will cut it, but I have to grab a scissors. Okay, so round 2 is join color B with a double crochet in any chain 2 space. So you have a couple of ways to go about it. It's your choice on how you like to join your new color. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to join with the DC, and then I put the yarn over the hook and work into the space. You have you join with DC. I'll do it again. You can also join with a slip stitch and chain 3 and have that chain 3 count as your DC. Slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, and it counts as a DC. And you can continue from there. So you want 4 DC in this space. slip stitch, yarn over, kind of hold it so that the yarn over doesn't flip around, and then 2, 2, and it looks just about the same as a double crochet. And you continue 4 double crochet in each chain 2 space. I'm working around my camera, so that's why I'm a little awkward at the beginning. Okay, so this round, just read your instructions. When it's a pretty straightforward round, you can just run with it. 4 DC in each chain 2 space. That's it. So then join 2 first. See, when you do that, it almost looks like a double crochet. So you slip stitch in there. And then I'm just chaining and holding to the back. So then I like to count the stitches at the end of each round just to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. 1, 2, 4. You don't want to get further along and see you only made 7 groups instead of 8. Okay, so finish with round 2. Round 3. Join color A with SC in first DC of any 4 DC group. Okay, so let me see if that's convenient with this pull up I'm doing. Okay, join with SC in first DC. Okay, so join with SC is SC in next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. FPDC around cluster below in round 1, SC in next 4 stitches. Okay, so you're gonna do a front post DC around the cluster in row 1. So that's this cluster here. Front post DC is yarn over once, and you're working around the whole cluster with a front post stitch. Then you're single crochet in the next 4. Let's try again. Let's see again. Yarn over. If you've done my patterns before, you know I use this stitch a lot. Okay, so sometimes I forget this last one. So happy to be at the end. Okay, and then you can slip stitch to that beginning single crochet. Okay, that's what we got. Looks like a little ship steering wheel or something. Okay, take a break till so you're finished up to the end of round 3.